Hey cousins, welcome to another video from Loving Every Stitch by Ruby Baby. I'm Ruby Baby, and in this video I was tagged to do the book collection for Amigurumi. I was tagged by our cousin Rel at the Dabbling Hook, and I decided, yeah, let me do this video real quick. So I just want to jump into this video. If you're watching, welcome. And yeah, so this is going to be a super quick video because turns out as many dolls as I may have made or Amigurumi, turns out I don't have that many books. So this is going to be a super quick video. I actually I only have 2 books, and that's because as far as book collecting, I do have more books, but I don't have all my books here at this house. Some of my books I still have in storage at my old house, so I really have to go claim those things, because as I'm fixing my craft space, I actually have a bookshelf now where I can store my books, and that was literally the only way I was able to find the books that I had for Amigurumi. But although I don't have that many books, I do follow a lot of designers that that write patterns individually and not necessarily in book form. So I follow quite a few Amigurumi makers or designers on Etsy and Ravelry and things like that, and even some here on YouTube. So even like this lovey that's behind me, this is a lovey I made a while ago, and it was supposed to be a gift, and it actually never made it to her forever home. But she stays with me now, and this is from a designer from My Kind of Thing. Her name is Anika, and she actually does like school, I think she calls it My Kind of Thing University or something like that. It's like a crochet university on how to make and design dolls with different hairstyles, dolls of color with different hairstyles and different designs and things like that. And actually this is a real pacifier that pops out. She has a hole in her mouth and everything like that. And I was I'm sad that she never made it to her forever home, but I'm happy at the same time because she gets to stay with me. So I keep her where she can just kind of hang out. But yeah, so I do make a bunch of dolls or things like that, but I'm holding it like I'm trying to keep it quiet. Primarily get patterns, not necessarily from a book. So the first book I will show you is a book also for brown dolls, and it's called My Pretty Brown Doll, and it's from a designer named Yolanda Jordan. And actually I found her originally like on Etsy and things like that, and I've made quite a few of her patterns before she even created this book. And I actually purchased this book just out of support and happiness that she actually released it. And so I actually haven't made anything specifically out of this book. Hold on a second, put her down for a second. But it's a mix and match design book, so you can pick your outfit. She has several outfits and themes and things like that, and you can create different looks. And she also teaches you different techniques on basic doll making. So if you're interested in learning that, this is an excellent book because she gives lots of illustrations and things like that. So I don't want to show too much because it's not a free book. So yeah, so I have this book. And then a while ago, not even that long ago, I was watching Llama Mama Kayla, and she was doing a blanket and a stuffed animal, and it was the most darling thing I have ever seen. So as soon as I got finished watching that video, I ran to Amazon and bought this book. and I did make something from it. So that book was the Zoomigurumi favorites. So instead of doing the whole Zoomigurumi collection, I ended up getting, this is like 30 favorites. So it's like 30 different collection of patterns over the Zoomigurumi series. So the one I made was the koala, and I'm trying to see if I can find a picture of it without giving the pattern away. I can't, but what I can do is I can put a picture somewhere around here to show you how the koala turned out. And I will say, so this, even the Zoomigurumi is a collection of designers. So it's not like one designer designing all of these stuffed animals. It's a collection of designers, and they give you, they give you a brief description of, a paragraph of each designer, so you can kind of know, who designed each stuffed animal. And I can't find the page that actually, so the page will show you what animals come in the book, but they're cartoon pictures. It's not like the actual picture of the animal. But in this book, you get a koala, you get a hummingbird, you get an anteater, you get a crab, you get a hippo, you get a toucan, you get a fox, you get a gecko, a monkey, you get a duck and duck babies, you get a seahorse, giraffe, a seagull, a moose, a hamster, a swan and a swan baby. You get a seal, a frog, a lion, a peacock, a horse, a walrus, an angelfish, an otter, a penguin, a kangaroo, a hedgehog, a turtle, a duck, and a mouse. So like mucho cute projects in this book. Like, this is I love this book. I truly love this book. Yeah, it's hard to show you pictures of the actual, other than showing you how they look here. It's really hard to show you inside the book because they have like a small picture in the corner, and they get cracking with the pattern, because for the sake of saving paper, I would assume, and it's a lot of information in this book. So I really the designer that I followed for the koala, hands down, like, it was an excellent written pattern, like excellent written pattern. They even tell you, like, when it's built in parts, they tell you exactly what row and what stitch of the row that you should be connecting things, so that it helps you optimize replicating the design that that they're giving you. And even same thing with Pretty Brown Doll. Although I haven't created anything out of this book currently, I followed her patterns before, and she's an excellent pattern designer, and in explaining what to do and how to do it. Like, you wouldn't have a problem accomplishing the same look that she's achieving throughout the book. And that's it. Those are all my books. And I do have one other book, but like I said, it's not with me at the moment, so I can't show it. But I have seen so many other gorgeous designs in Amigurumi, so I think I might even do like a little slideshow of some things that I've made, and I'll reference the designers for each one. I'll see what I have. It may not be many. I'll see what's in my archive of pictures, and I'll see what I can do just to just show you that there's some phenomenal designers out there. So I just want to thank Rel for tagging me. I believe this challenge has been started by Crystal at Chronically Crocheting. I'm sorry, I couldn't get that out. From Crystal at Chronically Crocheting. So I thank her for getting this started, because this is a good way to get inspiration and be inspired, and even either decide that we're gonna save our money or spend it on different books and things like that. But I want to tag a doll content creator that I've seen on YouTube, and I haven't seen her make a video yet, and she's one that can definitely speak to this this challenge, and I would love to see the books that she has, and that is Gayle at Stitchity Doodle. So if you haven't watched any of her videos, she primarily does amigurumi, and some of the designs that she finds and the dolls that she makes are like breathtaking. Like, they're phenomenal. She does phenomenal work, and I would definitely love to see her library. So Gayle, tag, you're it. And anybody, if you make amigurumi and you feel like you haven't been tagged and you make videos and you want to show us, like, please do. Like, please show us your library, okay? And I think that's it for now. So I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.